Hi everyone, David here, and on behalf of Philippe and myself, welcome to a continuation of where we left off on the first training, where we went through how to set up the custom domain, how to set up your path. What we're going to be doing now is we're going to be setting up the landing page for that particular business. So as you can see, I'm still in the custom domain here for Failures Beach Club. I'm on the distribution, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create the landing page that customers would go to join the loyalty program. So we'll carry on from where we left off. So we've got the page title here and then the description. Now the page title is what you will see up here, and the description would be the SEO of that particular page here. So I'm going to type in here welcome to Failures Beach Club Rewards Program. I'm going to upload a social image. Let's use this. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab the actual custom domain, and here I'm going to type in, and then I'm going to type in join. And then it's asking us to select a program template. We've only created the Failures Beach Club rewards, so I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to click next. It's going to ask me to upload the logo. So I'm going to upload Failures Beach Club logo. I'm going to upload the same background image which will be used on the landing page. So I'm going to upload that. And then what I'm going to do is, once that's uploaded, I'm going to click next. So then the copy and the content. So this is what would be on the actual landing page. So here I'm going to type join our exclusive rewards program with the incentive. So let's say the incentive is, what's the incentive for somebody to join this rewards program? So here I'm going to actually, go with what the suggestion is here. So 20% discount on your next visit. Subheader, join our exclusive rewards program and get a 20 discount off of your next visit. Benefit. So so here we can add as many different benefits as we want. So let's just think of some benefits. So VIP access to our beach club. VIP, let's see what we could put here. Rewards for each visit, and then let's put another one here. Priority booking for events. Let's just leave that as for events. I'm not going to add any additional copy here. So what I'm then going to do is I'm going to click next. So what this is actually going to do here, it's going to give you when you actually created the path in the Path Designer, remember we added the email, the phone, the last name and the first name. So what this is actually doing, this is mapping to the actual form for email address, for phone number, for last name, for first name. We've got the business control placeholders for points, that's auto-generated, member ID, auto-generated, and current offer. So I'm going to leave this as is because it's done the mapping correctly. The email placeholder maps to the email address on the form. The phone maps to the phone input on the form. Last name, first name, first name. So all of that is correct. I click next, and then this is coming to, what are my brand colors? So let me just, let me do a sort of dark, dark grey here, and then I'm going to have like a gold here. That'll do. I've already uploaded my images, so I don't need anything here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give Claude the instructions for this. So, hi Claude, I would like to have a header with a white background and the uploaded logo in the center. Below that, I would like the main section to have the uploaded background image I would like to have the main section to have that uploaded background image in the background with the input forms in a 80% primary color centered over I would like to have a header with a white background and that, so let's below that I would like the main section to have that uploaded background image as the background. As the background with the input forms 80% centered. The input forms should have first name, last name, email, and inputs, and the button should be the secondary color. Below this section, I would like another section for the benefits, and the footer should be in the primary color with copyright 2025 Whalers Beach Club. Okay, so click next, and then I'm going to click on generate landing page, which is using the OpenRouter API key with Claude Sonnet 4. So most of the time the output of these pages is really good. Obviously if it needs changing we can adjust that, but let's hope the output here is good. Okay, so as you can see, let me scroll down. So it's got pretty much as I asked, it's got the Photos Beach Club, first name, last name, email, phone number, get 20% off your next visit, exclusive member benefits, and the copyright here. So I'm happy with that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click save and publish. So what that's going to do, that's going to save our landing page. So that part is done. So what we have here is the save landing page. So we've got this join number. If I click on that, that should take us to the page not found. Let me come back. Let me edit this because I have join. Click yes. But what you can see here is it's saying status draft. So there's obviously a bug. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back in, I'll click edit, and I'm going to save and publish that again. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to the save landing page and double check that it's published. So I've changed the URL to the subdomain /join. I've checked the status. So for now, until I fix that bug, you're going to have to save and publish, check in your save landing page the status as published. If not, edit, save and publish again. I will fix that. So when I now click on that, that should load the landing page as it's doing here. Okay, so we've done the landing page, right? And obviously once we finish the push notifications, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to automations, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create an automation for pass install, send push. So I'm going to give this a description here, and what I'm going to say is this automation will fire every time a pass gets installed. Okay, and then I'm going to select the template. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to, the trigger is pass installed. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to send a push notification and so this pass belongs to like us on Facebook. So as you can see here, I didn't actually add a push notification field. My mistake, my bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click cancel on this. I'm then going to come back up to the pass designer, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to load the template. I'm then going to click on the back, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to come to appearance, and I'm going to add a backfill here, and then I'm going to click on this, and what I'm now going to do here is I'm going to give like last message. And here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in the placeholder is push underscore notification. Okay, then I'm going to hit save and publish again. Once that's saved, I can then come back to my automations and I can then go, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm now going to create my first automation. So let's say we're going to welcome new members. And what we're going to do here is this push will go to everyone who installs their pass. So again, now I come in and I select the template. The trigger should run on pass installed. And then I'm going to send the push notification. I'm going to choose the last message, the push notification here. And then I'm going to say here, obviously we're going to personalize this. So, hey, hey, first name, welcome to our exclusive rewards program. Your pass is now ready for use. Done. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm now going to save that automation, and that's what that's going to do. At the moment there's nobody enrolled in it, there's nobody that's active because we haven't actually gone through the landing page yet. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pause the video and then I'm going to bring up the landing page on my phone so you can actually see the process that we will go through to create the pass for ourselves from the pass designer. We will then, once the pass has been installed, we will get redirected to the members area that we created in that first video, and we then should receive our pass installed push notification. So let me pause the video and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. I'm sharing my screen, and what I'm doing is the URL, as you can see here, it's the actual URL that I've got on the saved landing page. So failure.lsautomations.com/join. So when I click go, then obviously what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fill out my first name. Let's choose my dog, Thea Sambo, and Thea Doggy at gmail.com. Phone number, I'm going to put my phone number, and then I'm going to click on the the button here. It's creating my path. It's created, now it's created that path. It's redirecting me to, as you can see here, install this. So we've got all of the correct, we've got point set to 0, we've got the placeholder, and then we've got, so I'm going to add that. That's taken me now to complete the dashboard, to the members area, the program configurator that we had here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add the password. So not now, let's add the password here. So I'm going to complete the account setup, and that's going to now take me to the lovely dashboard that we created in the program configurator. So as you can see, I've got 0 points available. The QR scanner is there. If I click on the QR code scanner, it's going to ask to share my screen. So that's working. Special offers, we haven't created any offers yet, so there's nothing here. And there's no recent activity. So we've got my name, Thea Doggy, Failures Beach Club, exclusive rewards, the logo. So let's have a quick look at the pass. So we've got the pass here, and then if I click on the pass details on the back, we've got the name. So Thea Sandbar, Thea Doggy, Fmail, and the phone number. And here I've got sample push notification. So I didn't actually get, I didn't actually get the push notification, so I need to debug that because it's working on another one. So what I will do is, let me look at the automation. Let me stop sharing. Let me edit the push notification. Okay, so I should have got that. I don't know why I didn't get that, but I will debug this, and that should be fixed by the time you watch this particular video. So that's it. What we have done in the last two videos is we have created a business account, set up their custom domain. We have added the APIs for the building of the sales page. We have created a pass. We have then created the landing page for customers to join this particular loyalty program. And we have created an automation to send a push, which obviously again needs a bit of debugging, but by the time you watch this, hopefully all of that is done and there's no bugs with regards to that. So again, what we've done is we've now set up an entire funnel for people to join this loyalty program. What we're going to be doing in the next training is we're going to be going through sending a push to everyone. We're going to be setting up another automation where we'll be focused on setting up email templates. So here we would have the pass delivery. So here we would have new member send pass by email. Give the template a description, the subject line, and then we will build an email that we will then create an automation so that every single time somebody joins the program, even if they install there, we're going to send them a welcome email. We're going to send them a link to the pass that was created for that. And we're then going to set up a few more automations. So by the end of the next training video, we will have a full end-to-end working business that we've created, pretty much everything that we would need. And then in the final video, so there's going to be 4 videos in this series. Yesterday's one, today, the creating of the landing page, the automation. Tomorrow we'll be going through setting up email templates, creating a couple of more automations, and then on the final day we'll be going through creating offers, products, and setting up the redemption system, the POS, whether or not that is a till, a checkout redemption, or whether or not that's a member of staff with their phone. So that's it for today. Please follow along to everything that I've done in this video as a follow-on from the last video, and that will bring you up to where we're at right now, where you should be able to go through, going to the landing page that you created, signing up. If you're on an Apple phone, you will automatically get the pass, as you saw with my demo, going into your Apple wallet. If you're on Android, right now you would need the Wallet Passes app. By the time we launch, hopefully we're going to have the Google Wallet integration by the time we launch on November the 7th, so it would automatically go into your Google Wallet. Either way, what we're going to be doing tomorrow is setting up that email to send every customer that signs up an email with the link and the instructions on how to install that pass. They've already logged into their members area. What we're going to be adding prior to launch as well is that this is going to be a PWA where people can actually save the members area to their phone desktop. So that's it for now. If you've got any questions or you find any bugs, please leave them as comments below this video. And I look forward to doing the next stage, which will be tomorrow, on how to, again, set up the emails. Again, if you're literally going to be watching this video within the next 5-10 minutes, you may have the push automation bug there. But I'm going to get to work on that right now. So again, look forward to seeing you in the next video. But any bugs that you find or any problems that you have, please leave them as comments below this video, and we'll catch up with you on the next video. Take care.